Happy New Year to you. Bringing it back home. As a fighter, it's business, isn't it? We've got to make it happen. I'm just glad the belts are back home, to be honest with you. When the boxing generals are like, Joshua should never take the rematch so soon, he's crazy, whoever's advising him is mad. That loss was bad, if he loses again he should think about retirement. All these type of comments from I sparred Andy Ruiz, he's the best thing I've ever seen, the quickest hands. That's the biggest upset of the year. So I thought, if I get the win, that must mean it's the biggest comeback of the year. It's the biggest upset. And with everyone saying what they were saying as well, I thought, there's no way I can lose because it will solidify what everyone's saying. So when you go in there with no other option but to win, you take zero risk. So I boxed the sweet science of boxing, and that is hitting and not getting hit. And sometimes, as important it is for your hands to win the fight, your feet can win a fight as well. Your feet can win a fight. That's the sweet science of boxing. So we applied that, simply executed a game plan where we won 11 out of the 12 rounds. And we got a victory and we're back in business.
It's well documented. You added to what you already had with Jovi and Angel. How much of their influence is already rubbing off on you?
Much for sure. It's impossible not to. I'm like a sponge. I could just take in information, absorb it and use it to my best advantage. So with them, Rob, even the support staff, the management team, outside of boxing, everyone coming together as a whole and making it a smooth operation is a blessing. Out of the worst situation, silently came a good thing behind the scenes. I was away the whole year last year fighting. There was that speculation, Joshua don't fight outside of London as well, so a lot happened last year, but I think it'll be good to fight back home. I see Pulev put on his Facebook that we're going to Turkey, right? I was with a couple of my mates yesterday and they're like, bro, I pray it's Turkey because when their hair's starting to fall out and that, so they're going to get all that hair transplant in Turkey, couple veneers, right? Kill 2 in 1. So for a few people, it's not a bad thing to be in Turkey. I don't really mind where I fight. Usyk, Pulev, first come, first serve. And if I don't fight one the first time, I'll fight them sometime down the line anyway. So everyone gets a piece of the pie in my opinion.
Great new stadium. They seem quite interested to host the fight. Yeah. Is that on your wish list?
Yeah. I heard it's a class stadium. Even my mates who don't support Tottenham are like, if you fight it, that would be sick. So it's a positive buzz. It'll be good to fight back in the UK after having a year outside of the country. And I'll be more than open to that opportunity for sure.
Wilder and Fury rematch in a couple of weeks. How do you see that fight going?
How do I see that fight going? You know what it is, right? It was a draw the first time. And some say he won, some say he lost. Fury got put down a few times. A man who was so close to doing it the first time, I don't think will make the mistake the second time. I think Fury will get the decision. Yeah, Wilder, he's dangerous for the full 12 rounds. But we've seen Fury at his best when he fought Klitschko, sticking and moving. That was one of his best performances. Outclassed one of the all-time great heavyweights. So if he can replicate that performance, do it once, you can do it again. He'll be on his way to becoming the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world. We're putting something in the pipeline that might throw them off.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're building something in the pipeline that might throw them off. It's just basically to stop all the gibberish. It's just another offer to basically interest them in swerving away from their rematch and coming to fight for the undisputed championship of the world.
Just quick talking about your stable, a big year for 2 of your guys. You've got Okolie, who's going to fight Buatsi for the WBO world title, hopefully this year. That's a big jump for him. That'll be jumping in sooner than you fought for a world title. Is the time right for him?
You know what it is? It's not so much my stable. 258 management manages these guys, and I'm on the board as an advisor as such, because it's an athlete-athlete relationship and we all go through the same type of stuff, and I've been through a lot in my short career. So in terms of advice, Lawrence wants to compete for the heavyweight championship of the world a fight before I did. He wants to do it in his 15th, I've done it in my 16th. And he's an ambitious guy, and you have to give a man credit for that. He's very ambitious and I respect him for it. He doesn't want any other option. And it's come to him at a good time. It's a great option, a great opportunity. It might be here, it might be abroad, but regardless of that, Lawrence is a banger. He can definitely punch. So he's got a great chance of becoming cruiserweight champion of the world. And I think we've seen what Usyk can do. We've seen how he can dominate the division. Lawrence follows those footsteps, and I'm sure we'll see him in the heavyweight division one of these days. Buatsi's doing his thing. Very smart man, very calculated. How does he navigate his way through? With a team that are navigating his way through. Buatsi focuses on his boxing, but slowly plugging away with his team behind the scenes that are pulling strings and making things happen. So Buatsi, providing he does his job in the ring and gets the victories, I feel like the team behind will be making sure he gets the lucrative, best and most opportunity that will be coming to any light heavyweight in that division. So good luck to Buatsi, and I'll soon see him fighting for a major title, if not a world title.
It's Olympic year, Tokyo,
Yeah.
you're quite close to the Team GB setup.
Yeah.
What hopefuls have you put your eye on for a medal?
All of them. They're all talented. It's a talented bunch. You know, there's no I in team. They're a good team, man, and I respect them all. The main thing is bringing back gold medals for the public funding to continue to keep on producing talent that we see in the pro ranks. So without the Olympic setup and the GB setup, we wouldn't have no talent coming through the pro ranks. So we need that to continue. So I pray the boys go out there and do well to continue producing great talent through the amateur system.